Hey, it's Thomas at Model Match here, and in this video I'm going to show you one of my most favorite features about the new volume reports and market insights, and that's the ability to use the filters to filter down on data in virtually any page on an agent or an originator's profile. Now, this is really going to help you kind of go that next layer deep, right? And we're going to focus in this video on looking at an agent when they're on the buyer side, which originators are involved in those transactions, and then what type of business are they involved with, right? We're going to look at product type and say, hey, look, show me those originators when this agent's on the buyer side. Which originators are involved when it's an FHA transaction or a VA transaction or whatever have you, right? And we're going to be able to see not only who's involved, but how much of that business makes up when it's FHA, how much volume, or VA, or how many units, so on and so forth, right? So let's jump in and let's take a look. Now I'm inside of, well, I hope I don't zoom in like crazy here. I'm inside of my account. Let's do a search real quick. We'll just add Nashville in there. We're gonna look for all agents near Nashville, and we have our list here. We're just gonna grab an agent. I'm going to click on view details, and I'm inside of their volume report. Okay. Now I'm looking at the top here, trailing 14 months. I could change that. The filters will apply no matter if we're looking at 14 months or 6 months or all time or fiscal 2022. It doesn't matter, right? We could also use the date range as well. We're just going to leave that at 14 months, and I'm going to click on originators. Now this is going to show me all the originators involved in transactions where this agent was also involved with, right? Whether they were on the listing side, whether they were on the buyer side. So what I want to do is I want to break this down and show me just the buyer side. So when this agent's on the buyer side, which originators are involved, we're going to click on all transactions. I'm going to click on buyer side, and that's going to show me that list. You can see just how fast that snapped back. Here's my list. Now, what I want you to focus on is, of course, we have the name of the originator, the company that they're currently at, the volume. The number on top is going to be that volume that they did together, right? So in this case, 4.3 million together, right? On the buy side, when this agent's on the buy side. The number on the bottom is going to be this originator's total volume. So number on top is what they did together. Number on the bottom is what they did on their own. And we have that for units and average loan amount. And then, of course, we have our nifty wallet share over here as well. This is where the filters come into play because all this is great. I know that these originators, when this agent's representing the buyer, these are the originators that are getting those referrals. And that's fantastic. And I know how much total volume they're involved with. I know what the wallet share is, right? And that's all great. Now, at a glance, perfect. But I want to go one layer deep. And if I'm looking at my own referral partner, I want to better understand when it comes to certain type of product, how much business am I actually capturing with this agent, right? And that's where the global filters are going to let you do that in just a couple clicks. So I'm going to come up to the top. I'm going to click on filters, and we have different filters that we can apply. From markets, we want to look at originators in particular markets, right? Cities, states, counties. We have transaction types. We're going to focus on product types. We also have title companies. I don't want to forget about you title agents that are using Model Match, right? If we want to look at relationships on the buy side where a particular title company is involved, we can do that too. We can filter down on that. Loan officers, and then of course lenders, right? We can filter on all of that. Now, I'm going to click on product types, and then I have all the available products that are involved with that we have transactions for in this date range. So I have FHA and VA and USDA. So remember that number I showed you up at the top. This number is going to dynamically change based on the filter that I have applied. That's going to show you how much business they captured when it was a specific product. So if I click on FHA, you'll see the list updates rather quickly. And then we have a new number up top when we're looking at this originator. So that went from 4.3 down to 1.1. And that 1.1 is just related to that FHA volume. So if I'm looking at my own referral partner and I filter by FHA volume and I see where I stack up on the list, I know exactly how much FHA business I'm capturing with this agent, right? And I know where I stack up as it relates to the other originators that are also getting that business as well. And it's not just a one and done. You can click on other product types or other filter types, even like markets and lenders and stuff like that, to really paints a really good picture. So if you clicked on VA, you can see that more came in. And then we can actually see that number updated. So I got one more unit on top of that because one of those units was actually a VA, right? So I'm getting some FHA, I'm getting some VA, right? And we could continue forward. So it's very easy to be able to come into an agent or come into an originator, look at their relationships, filter down by the buy side or the listing side, right? And then go that one layer deep and then filter by product type or market or lender and get a better idea, not just who's getting business, but what type of business are they getting? How much are you capturing? How much is everybody else capturing, right? So it's really fantastic to be able to have that and have that flexibility to go that next layer deep. So jump into Market Insights, pull up one of your referral partners, use the filters at the top, drill down into product type. How much volume on a particular product are you capturing? Go into markets. How much volume in a particular market are you capturing from that referral partner? Trust me, it's fantastic to use. It's super smooth. If you do have any questions, reach out to our support team. We're more than happy to help. I hope you found this video helpful and valuable, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.